guys, welcome to Boxing Blog Center, the home of Nigerian and African boxing. And please, if you're new to this channel, make sure you click the like and of course the subscribe button right now, and also go to the notification bell icon, click it and select all, so anytime we drop a new exclusive video, you will definitely be notified. We are going to definitely go in right here. I came across a video, a very informative video. Okay, you know, only a wise man can really agree to the fact that he's not always right. Despite me, you know, having studied Tyson Fury, you know, his movement, we know he's bipolar and so many things, there's something I did not figure out. And I came across this video right here from a guy. His name is Trav Entertainment. Trav, his name, I don't know what his name is, but Trav. I'm going to show right here. You guys should definitely go subscribe to this guy. He has, how many subscribers he has now? Less than, you know, 250 subscribers. Go check out this channel and subscribe. Okay, the guy, you know, when I came across it, I listened. I was like, damn, this guy is making a lot of sense, man. This guy is making a lot of sense. So this is what he has to say about Tyson Fury, okay, and his tricky ways. Let's listen to it a little bit, because yesterday I did hear Tyson Fury that say that Fury has been training, that is in shape, but Tyson Fury said a completely different thing. So yesterday I wanted to talk about it, but I was like, I don't know yet. Let me be sure first. This video really opened my eyes. Let's listen to it, guys. By the way, the guy, the owner of this channel, please, I'm just, you know, doing that. I'm just reacting to it, and I'm also learning, you know. I'm not just stealing your stuff, so you know that. God bless you, bro.
I have heard enough. Traversal ENT in the building, guys. If you haven't done already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and watch the video in order to be ready strategically, technique-wise, game plan. All right, keep that in mind. So delete that video about the whole, guys, I've heard enough. I have heard enough. Traversal ENT in the building, guys. If in order to be ready strategic, guys, I've heard enough. I have heard enough. Traversal ENT in the building, guys. If you haven't done already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and watch the video to the end and leave your comment down below. I'll be replying to each of them. That's a guarantee, so long as you're respectful. I've had enough, guys. I've had enough. I've sat back and I've listened to all of this talk about Tyson Fury sounding concerned, sounding worried. Tyson Fury trying to back out of the fight. He's making excuses. He's so concerned about his inactivity. Blah, 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 blah. That's what it sounds like to me, guys. Real talk, right? So let's put all of this to bed, guys. I don't understand why people just don't understand. Do you not see what is obvious? It's so obvious what Tyson Fury is doing, and you lot, and I literally mean everybody is falling for it, hook, line, and sinker. So let me tell you what Tyson Fury is doing. Tyson, if you're listening, I'm sorry I'm putting it out there. I know I probably shouldn't, because strategies are strategies, and me, what do you call it, shedding light on what you're doing is actually working to your disadvantage, but it is what it is. I report what I see, so I will do. All right, guys. Try and see what I'm talking about, right? Let me cast your minds back. In January, I believe it was the month of Jan, right? Mid-Jan, I believe it was, right? A video was released where Tyson Fury was having a massage, right? Let me get my date correct. Correction. 4 days ago. 4 days ago in the month of Feb, there's an interview with Tyson Fury getting a massage, right? Whilst he's being interviewed on ESPN. I'm sure you lot have seen that. It's about 63K views on that video, right? Why is that video important? I'm going to get back to that. Just remember that video though, yeah? He's laying there, he's getting massage. This is in the month of Feb. Late Feb. Literally about a couple days before March. Prior to that, the month before that, there's a video with who? Sugar Hill. What is he doing? He's been interviewed by Boxing Social. Again, that video's got about 58,000 views. He's been interviewed by Boxing Social. They're talking about him and AJ, Sugar Hill. This is in February, right? Let me give you the exact date. It was it was in January the 12th that video was recorded, right? Boxing Social. Guys, why are these two videos important? Well, first of all, let's look at the Sugar Hill video that was recorded in Jan. What did Sugar Hill say when they asked him about Tyson Fury, guys? What did he say? He said Tyson Fury has been doing what? Training. Tyson Fury has been training, right? Because they asked him, what has Tyson Fury been doing, you know, after this Wilder fight that he's had before and Wilder fight not coming into fruition, and has Tyson been keeping busy and whatnot? Sugar Hill said Tyson Fury's been training. That much he knows, right? It's important that you understand that, guys. Moving on, then in that interview where Tyson's getting a massage, what does Tyson Fury say aside from what he's told you lot about inactivity and how that can disadvantage a fighter? Because I'm going to get to what he means by all of that. Because you lot, you've been hoodwinked. All of you lot have. Tyson Fury is playing a game with literally the world of boxing. And from what I can see, Tyson Fury is a genius because everyone's biting it. Everyone's taking, like, you've all fallen for it, hook, line, and sinker. He said in that interview that he now lives a different type of life. He stays training. He stays training, right? Now, a lot of you lot got caught up with that video where he runs into the sea in Manchester, God knows where the hell it was. Listen, you might as well delete that out of your heads. Don't get caught up in that, guys. Some fighters don't need to look aesthetic to be battle ready in terms of strategy, technique, game plan. They don't need to be looking aesthetically pleasing in order to be ready strategically, technique-wise, game plan, all right? Keep that in mind. So delete that video about the whole him running in the beach. For Tyson to burn off that belly fat, it won't take him that long. It's not the kind of belly fat that's going to require 6 months to burn. Not with the nutritionist and with the conditioners that boxing top level fighters like Tyson Fury have in their possession. It won't take him that long, all right? Tyson Fury's never been an Adonis aesthetically speaking, all right? Neither was the fighter that knocked out Vladimir Klitschko back in the day. The guy's name was Corey Sanders, yeah, right? Sanders. Go type him up on Google. Type Corey Sanders. The Corey Sanders that knocked out Vladimir Klitschko, right? 6'4", 6'5". He didn't look like an Adonis. He had a very semi-similar type body to Tyson Fury when he ran into the pool or ran into the sea in Manchester, right? Corey had a little bit of a podgy belly, similar dimensions. Not height. Tyson Fury's 6'9". But the way they're built, they're kind of built similar, right? Corey KO Vladimir Klitschko. Do you know who Corey Sanders fought right after Vladimir Klitschko, guys?
Vitaly Klitschko.
Corey Sanders went and fought who? Vitaly Klitschko. That's right. Now, some of you don't know this. I watched Corey's fights. I like the fact that he beat Vladimir, so I went and watched a lot of his fights. He went and fought Vitaly. This guy dropped Vitaly in the fight. He lost the fight, but he dropped Vitaly in the fight, if I remember correctly. Right? I remember Vitaly being on the ground in that fight. You wouldn't have thought someone like Corey Sanders would be able to do that to a Vladimir and a Vitaly Klitschko, would you? So don't let looks deceive you lot, guys. Now let me come out of this whole Manchester Tyson Fury running in the water, because you lot are looking too much into that. Stop. Back to what Tyson Fury's doing with you lot, and back to how you lot have been hoodwinked, right? Tyson Fury told you he lives a different life now. He lives a boxing life. He takes it seriously. He trains now. Yeah? Sugar Hill told you the same thing in the month of Jan, in the month of Feb. They both told you that January, February. And in the same breath, you got Tyson Fury telling you, I'm worried about fighting. And you lot are buying that. Look, AJ had a fight, but he too had a bit of a layoff. Listen, Tyson Fury gave you a hidden message in that video. He said he could beat AJ with one hand behind his back. And he said he's so much better than AJ that even with the layoff, he'll still beat AJ. But it's not ideal because he's been laid off for so long. But he's trying to make you think that this guy's been out of the ring for so long and he ain't been training. This guy's been out of the ring, but this guy's been training. This guy's been out of the ring, but they've got a strategy in place. And he's meeting that strategy to the T in the training sessions that he's having, right? He's satisfied with himself. Sugar Hill is satisfied with him, which is why Sugar Hill said what he did on the interview he did. One more thing, guys. Did you not notice Tyson Fury was getting massaged? Don't you think he's got a wife that can give him a massage anytime she wants? Or anytime he actually needs her to do it?
That's true.
But he was getting a professional massage. Why would an athlete who's not competing anytime soon be getting a professional massage? Why? Because he just fancies it in his schedule? Maybe. But he's got a wife that could do it for him. It could be part of Tyson Fury's daily routine. Maybe. I don't dismiss none of those things. But it also could be because he had a great session. He had a great training session. He needs that massage. Don't look too much about his conditioning. Tyson Fury is quite a gifted individual. You understand? You're dealing with a gifted guy here. He doesn't need to look like an Adonis to win a fight. This guy beat Deontay Wilder after being strung out on coke, all of that. And he alluded to that in his interview, that he did all of that and he came back and beat the most dangerous puncher in heavyweight. Some would have labeled him the toughest puncher boxing's ever seen. Yeah? So guys, you lot are falling for exactly what Tyson Fury wants Anthony Joshua and his team to fall for. Which is what? Tyson is scared. Tyson is worried. Tyson is making excuses. It is all part of the mind games. Now guys, I told you in the other video with Tyson Fury exposed video, the game plan exposed, I said what? Tyson Fury will never fight an elite fighter without getting in that fighter's head. And let me tell you this, confirmation, today, February 28th, 2021, Tyson Fury has definitely got to AJ's head and AJ's team. Them guys want the fight, they want it eager. They believe Tyson Fury when he says he wishes he had more time, he'd rather not take the fight, all of that stuff, right? They believe it. Fury is putting a facade to you lot, but behind the scenes, he can't wait for Joshua to get in the ring with him with that mentality, because it's going to play according to Fury's plans. That is what I'm telling you. That is what I believe, because I know what Tyson Fury does in the ring. I understand Fury's strategy, and Fury needs to put that fake confidence or that illusion to AJ and his team to make them feel like, yeah, we got one up on him. So they can come to that fight thinking they're not fighting a 100% Tyson Fury. Now, I will say this. AJ is preparing himself accordingly. He's not leaving any stone unturned. He's not underestimating Tyson Fury. So, personally, I don't know how much is going to benefit Tyson Fury playing this game, because as much as AJ believes what he's saying, AJ is still training accordingly. So, is it going to benefit Fury in the long term? I don't know. In the long run, I'm not sure. But you guys and AJ's team are definitely buying it. Definitely buying it. Eddie Hearn has bought it. Guys, understand the master when he's at work. Tyson Fury is at work and he's got you lot all totally believing everything he's telling you lot, that he's not match fit. Tyson Fury is more ready than you think he is. I guarantee you on that. I guarantee you on that. Traversal ENT signing out, guys. I'll be back with some more.
Thanks to this guy. Please, if you're watching right now, go subscribe to this guy, okay? Go subscribe right now. This is him right here. Trove TNT, okay? Subscribe to him. He has 203 subscribers. He should be having more, you know, for such a revealing video, bro. Subscribe. BBC fans, go there. Fuck this channel up. and tell him that BBC, sent you guys. By the way, we just clocked 80,000 subscribers. Can you believe it? I'm live right now. With you guys. Let me give a shout out to our brother in the house. DD Jack is in the house. Yeah. New Media in the house. New Media Today USA Boxing in the house. Table of Kings Boxing Johnny in the house. Wizard Sleeve in the house. Blessing Okwige is in the house. Okwige in the house. Frederick Oriekemen in the house. Shout out to every one of you guys. So, yesterday when Tyson Fury's dad, okay, not yesterday. I mean, I reacted to Tyson Fury's dad, saying what he said about Anthony Joshua. But when he said Tyson Fury has been training, I just didn't grasp it a lot. I just forgot about that part. I was just focused on the other side. So I'm going to play that audio right now. I'm going to play the interview, but so you guys can hear it. You can hear him say it when he got interviewed by Umar of IFL TV. This is the interview here, and we're gonna play it right here. So stay tuned, guys.
Working, you better doing that, Bob. But listen, because we've had a great camp, and I just want to see the spoils of war really in the ring. Working, you better doing that, Bob. Right, we'd probably fight the experience of my life. So I'm the man he needs round him, nobody else. I'll kill him his father.
Well, everyone tune into BT Sports tomorrow night. Hopefully another impressive display from your son.
I'm looking forward to the fight, to be honest with you, because we've had a
listen,
great
guys,
camp.
listen.
I just want to
when you say that,
the spoils of war really in the ring.
Well, I just spoke to him a few minutes ago, and he's sceptical that this fight between his brother and Anthony Joshua will actually happen. How do you view it?
It'll happen, but what is going to happen when they say it's going to happen is two different things, isn't it? We want the fight. We'd probably fight tomorrow. Tyson's ready now. Tyson's never stopped training. He's been in the best shape of his life for weeks now, and he's tunnel visioned because he wants to prove himself, which he already has. In my mind, he doesn't have to be AJ to prove to me he's the best in the world. He's already done it. He's beat every danger man out there in their own backyard. My son can win abroad, and that's something a lot of people can't do, including...
Listen to what he said about Fury being active.
Facts are facts.
I think after that Klitschko, when you said that's that, he's hit the top of the mountain.
Not really, because when he fought Klitschko, he had mind problems, mental health issues.
I think his brother and Anthony Joshua will actually happen. How do you view it?
It'll happen, but what is going to happen when they say it's going to happen is two different things, isn't it? We want the fight. We'd probably fight tomorrow. Tyson's ready now. Tyson's never stopped training. He's been in the best shape of his life.
Okay, you heard it.
Now, and he's
Tyson's ready now. Tyson has never stopped training. He's been in the best shape, since the fight. Listen, bro. I mean, I literally just didn't grasp that. I don't know. I was just focused on something else. It's so crazy though. Let our brother come in. We have our brothers in the house. Brimo, are you there, bro? Are you with us?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm here.
Yeah. I mean, what do you make of that? I mean, that guy, Trov. You guys should go subscribe to that channel, bro. That guy is speaking. Is speaking some real fast, some real shit right there. I respect people like that. What do you make of Tyson Fury's, tricks? Back to his own tricks,
Bro, I don't. Where I agree with a lot of what the guy said, but I disagree with his delivery. Okay, because
why do you disagree with his delivery?
Make a land. Let me land. Yeah. So when we spoke last week, I said pretty much what he was saying about this Tyson Fury guy is a master of mind games, right? We know that. So let's not all just jump on this bandwagon and say, you know what, I kind of spoke about that. But what I did say is, it could be that, or he could be losing it. We don't know. Because there is a lot of things that he is saying and a lot of signs from what he's doing that, actually, does this guy actually want the fight? There's enough content out there of Tyson Fury interview after interview. This guy's been inactive, that guy's been inactive. And if we look at Tyson Fury, track record, his career, he always likes to get those bumps in between those fights, right? He does like to get active. He does like to be active, 1 or 2 bumps, to get me March fit before going into the big fight. Tyson has always done that his whole career. So if he lacks a bit of confidence in knowing that he has been inactive before going into a big fight like AJ, I can believe that. I can believe he's got a little bit of confidence issue with that. And Tyson Fury also likes to be, the underdog, right? And he's not the underdog in the situation. So that could be another reason why he's saying all of these things, to make himself feel like an underdog or to make us all believe that he is actually the underdog. But either way, it's still an excuse, right? So I'm not saying categorically that it's not mind games, right? I'm not saying he's not making excuses. I'm just saying, although I agree with a lot of the points that the guy made there, you can't disagree that Tyson Fury is a master strategist. But to make categorical say, no, he's conned everyone. This is all a lie. I'm the only one who know about what I think, that's a little bit of a stretch. We don't know that. I think we could both be right. But Tyson has got...
Yeah, but I understand that. Of course, it's not everything that he said that I agree with, because I've always said that Fury is bipolar. So we all know that Fury don't need a nice body to beat anyone, And of course, Fury could have easily posted an old video. I mean, we have, but the way he broke it up, just kind of made me rethink a little bit, That maybe I was being fooled in a way, I didn't, but of course I know Fury is a very corny guy, but maybe I believed him a little bit that he but now after having to rewatch what his father said yesterday, he said he's been training. You heard it, not yesterday. In his last interview with IFA TV, I think 2 days ago.
Let me just touch on a couple of things first, and I'm going to touch on that training thing you're talking about as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it goes, of course, Tyson Fury's team's got a strategy. That doesn't mean anything. They have a strategy. It still doesn't mean that Tyson is not maybe mentally ready for the fight. Of course, they've got a strategy. That goes without saying. That's neither here nor there. His wife giving him a massage instead of him going to get a professional massage. Come on, bro. Like, any of us who's got women, I've been with my missus for 10 years. Bro, like, she cannot massage me. I need her to stand on my back.
Bro, will you let a guy give you a massage? Will you let a guy give you a massage?
It's a sports massage. I have done.
If it's not part of your team, I think that guy's part of his team. I would never go to a massage house and let another man give him a massage. Not happening, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
I'm an African, bro.
See me. I like it. I like it strong. Yeah, I like to get into those nook and crannies, and you know what I mean. That's
bro. Not be small thing though. You don't get as it be. I would never listen, bro. I rather get. I'm just like that, man. I rather get a massage. A private massage, sweet massage between me and the lovebird, than to go and get a massage from another man.
What I'm making is if I'm
a boxer, like Tyson Fury, I see guys giving Joshua massage, but those are part of the team AJ. So he's used to those guys. Those guys are not just massageists, they are professional sportsmen. What they do, they do it with reason, so it's different,
Yes. But that's the same as the guy that's giving Tyson a massage. That's the point I'm making. That's neither here nor there, because if I want a massage, if Tyson wants a massage, he's gonna get the professional guy in that knows. Like, my missus has to stand on my back. She can't use her hands and get it strong enough. It can't happen. You know what I'm saying? So look how big Tyson is. His miss. Have you seen his miss in Paris? Paris is a tiny little girl. There's no way she can give Tyson a proper massage. So that one to me doesn't make any sense. So when you're saying Tyson Fury's definitely got to AJ's team, based on what? He said they're eager to get the fight done. They were eager to get this fight done last year. So that's irrelevant. Like, that's not based on anything that Tyson Fury is saying right now. That's just, they've always been eager to get that team. AJ's always wanted to be undisputed. He's been saying that for 3 years. So that one doesn't make, you can't just make statements and not back it up with something relevant. That doesn't make any sense to me.
I understand, though. But the guy at least, made sense,
But here's the final one. 100% it made sense. But what I'm saying is, don't be so categorical about it. Yeah.
Okay.
The final one is, they've had a great camp. What John Fury was saying there. Are we all forgetting that Tyson Fury was training for a fight in December? Of course, he's had a great camp. Yeah, like we know this already.
Yeah. He was training. He was training to fight someone in December, and F. Jagba's name was even mentioned.
Loads of names were mentioned, except for the real killers. He didn't want to fight a killer. He just wanted to fight anyone that.
Yeah, man. I mean, I thought it was good. I thought it was really going to fight F. Jagba. Maybe I guess he just mentioned that name, for people to feel, a certain way and say, oh, this guy is fighting someone good now, Anyway, brother, I really do appreciate you. Just hold on there. Ty, are you there? Are you with us, Ty?
Yeah, I'm here, man.
Okay, brother. So what do you make of that guy's statement? Is Tyson Fury fooling us, And shout out to the guy, though, Trav.
Well, Tyson Fury has done it in the past. He's done it with Wilder on many occasions. So I've learned. He's not fooling.
But sorry to interrupt. That guy did say that Joshua is not falling for this because Joshua has been training and is taking the fight serious. So he himself knows that. So yeah.
Like, at this point, Tyson should know the mind games would not work on Joshua. I mean, Klitschko tried it. Andrew Ruiz tried it. You see, AJ's already up for this fight. AJ knows what's on the line.
The first fight or the second fight?
The first fight.
Well, the first fight he was succeeded. He succeeded. He tried. Yeah. He didn't try a mad game. He tried the nice guy, the Mr. Nice Guy.
He did.
So he got fooled by Joshua. He succeeded in fooling Joshua, thinking that he's going to be an easy work. And Joshua himself even gave Andrews, his belt. The second time, he couldn't do that anymore. He started talking crap about the Joshua, saying is crap, is this, I'm going to knock him out. I'm going to do the same thing I did to him before. And Joshua, like, he couldn't fool Joshua the second time. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. No, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Joshua didn't want that fool me twice scenario to occur. Continue, brother.
Well, yeah, like Tyson Fury should know that. Commendable. AJ likes a good fight, and he likes to, he wants to get up for the fight. If the fight is not meaningful, AJ, his spirit is not there. You would say he has a warrior's mindset. I mean, he saw the way Andrew Ruiz looked, and he's like, no. He saw the way Andrew Ruiz fought Parker, and all those fights, and he just didn't take it serious. He's been warned in the past about Andrew Ruiz. He just didn't really take him serious, until after his loss or whatever the controversies that were surrounding his loss. But second fight, he took it serious. It was a do or die. I had to get my belts back, and that was the case. That though, Tyson Fury should learn that mind games isn't working. I don't know where he's gonna, like, what else he's gonna try to do. But at this point, I think personally, AJ is very hyped for this fight, and he knows what's on the line. And I feel bad because Tyson Fury, them mind games ain't gonna work, man. He's got to look for another strategy. Somebody of AJ's caliber looking to take a hold of that belt. It's just not gonna happen. So go back to the drawing board, Tyson Fury.
Yes, brother. So before we vamoot, we just clocked 30,000 subscribers. Bro, you was one of those guys to subscribe to me, and you're also a member, like you've been a member for some months now, but you were one of the first guys. I mean, I don't know what time did you subscribe though to the BBC. How many subscribers was I having at that time?
Bro, what is it? 10K? Not even 10K, bro. I can't remember.
Okay. You came late to the party, Yeah. You came late to the party, but you became very close to me, bro. Like, it's not always about who came first. It's about people that really support you, because there are people who supported me from the beginning, and we are not those people now. I don't know anything about them, or they don't get in touch. But the passion for boxing is just amazing. I would have loved Emmanuel Tom to be here, but he's not. Emmanuel Tom has been very busy now. I can't even get him on phone. I called him today. The guy that will get to himself. Anyway, Teddy in, and your BBC as well, bro. How do you feel, brother?
It's good to have listen. If you go out anywhere else, you don't see a platform as big as BBC's, anywhere around, especially the way he promotes himself and promotes Nigerian African boxing. I tried looking for some, but they really didn't catch my eye, and they weren't really. Most of them were just like gossip channels, really. So it's impressive how far you have come in general, and I personally believe you will. I think it will take off from here, man. I personally believe that.
Well, I'm not hopeful. I'm not hopeful, but what I have, I'm grateful. That's what really matters.
I think you having this platform is gonna do great for you. It's gonna excel you to places, man. Especially other platforms in Nigeria where they need a representative that should be you. And so many things wrong with Nigerian boxing alone. Let's not forget the Olympics. That was the money that they took and they used, that was supposed to be for the fighters, but they ended up stealing that money, and the money went missing. What typical Nigeria? Money goes missing for the Olympics.
Bro, even snakes swallowed money at some point. But bro, when we talk about the government side, it's just like it's like poor. I don't care who's the president or whatever. All poor, man. We need to improve in that aspect. We can improve. It's just that the greed, the greed of those leaders, and of their family, those guys are really, they can kill, you saw what happened in Lekki, Lekki Tollgate, where the soldiers came. They can kill just to hold on to power. That's how devilish those Nigerian leaders are. So it is really, really sad. And but we'll get there. This is the home of Nigerian and African boxing. Okay, guys, you heard that? So subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Tell a friend to tell a friend that BBC is here, because imagine if I get more Nigerians involved in boxing, bro, we're gonna take off. We'll take off for real. And I believe you me, there are a lot of people who are very passionate about this. I don't want to talk about the conversation I had with a very special person yesterday. Maybe one of these days you guys will know when we will get on here. So I really appreciate you, bro. God bless you. Our brother is there. Ibrahim, what's up, man? Teddy Kahin. What time do you subscribe to BBC?
Bro, stop trying to embarrass me, man.
Oh, you subscribed to BBC just for last week here, bro. But even last week, yeah. But you've been following. You say my videos have been popping up on your wall, on your feed.
I've been following it for a minute. I've been watching all your videos, to be honest. Maybe not all, but most of your videos I've been watching for a minute. But
this is Brian Nanajaga. He does that. Forget about the lot of answer we get. Nanajaga. He can switch anytime.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, man. Listen, bro. Congratulations, man. Like it's a big achievement. 30,000 random people that you haven't known from Adam. And the only reason they subscribe to your content is because they are getting value from the message you're delivering.
Not only that, we are also helping people along the way. By the way, to celebrate this, this 30K, I'm going to contact our brother Rafa Akbajori. I'm going to contact Rafa Akbajori to send me his t-shirt, Akbajori t-shirt with the Nigerian flag, on it. Send me maybe dozens of it, maybe a dozen or 2 dozens of it. I want to share it to people. Like, it's free. It's gonna be. I don't know if I should pay him, but he have to send me that, because I just got this video to 100,000 views right now. It's fight. Let me show you guys now. Let me show you guys. Check it out, guys. You know, listen, look at it right here. Rafa Akpejori's fight just clocked 100 and something thousand views. Okay, are you guys seeing it? Are you guys seeing it? I don't know if you guys are seeing it. Let me see. Are you guys seeing it? 170,000 views. Are you guys seeing? I don't know if you guys are seeing it. Oh, you guys cannot see it now. Oh, I'm going to have to adjust this. Anyway, let me see how I do it.
On my screen, it says 102,408.
Let me do something right here quick. Let me do something right, BBC. You know, let me do something right here quick. So that you guys can see it. Rafa Akpejori versus yeah, you guys can see here, right? This is it. Fufa Akpejori versus Tuani. Okay, 102,000 views. You know, bro. Look at it here.
That's amazing, man.
Listen, we got it. We did it. The first. Listen, how many fighters have 102,000 views, man? BBC is the home. When I say I'm the home Nigerian boxing guy, appreciate me. Even his interview right here. His interview just clocked 5.6 thousand views. First time Akpejori is have an interview that has that such views. Wow. Is the fact. 5,600,000 views. 5,600,000 views. Can you guys see it? The first time, you know, bro. It's fight. This last fight. This next fight is gonna be mad. By the way, if he's in Florida, go follow Rafa Akpejori on Instagram. Follow our brother on Instagram. It is very important that they do so. Let's take a look at it here. This is my Instagram account, as you can see right here. You guys can see it. Yeah. I'm yet to get to 1K though. Like more reach 1K now. More reach 1K. But when I follow me for Instagram, I reach 1K. I need to clock 1,000 followers on Instagram, man. Now so like I'm putting in content, like great content right here. You see, Rafa Akpejori, Just look at it right here. You see it, Rafa Akpejori. You know, our brother needs to have at least 5,000 followers, you know, like he needs to, and he also follow back if you're a fan. He also follow you back if you're a fan. And those guys that he follow back, you know, they are real supporters of him. So the guy is definitely a very, very, you know, real person. 102,000 views. So listen, bro, it is something amazing. I can't thank you guys enough. Your last take your quick exit message, bro. A quick message to Nigerian fans watching right now, Ibrahim and Ty, you know, so we can vermouth.
Yeah, man. Listen, guys, just keep supporting, man. You know, like you know, I'll be honest myself. I haven't heard of these guys, you know, until I started following BBC. And the level of exposure these guys are getting, it can only be for the betterment of us. You know, we have to promote ourselves. Clearly, no one else is going to do it for us.
Yeah,
you know, so when we've got someone who's taking it upon themselves and actually going out there and making it happen, you know, we always say we want these things to happen. So when they are happening, you know, we need to be supporting, you know, so more and more of they can keep happening and we can just, you know, get our guys those opportunities that they deserve. You know, the talents deserve these opportunities. But if they don't have the platforms, they're never actually going to get this opportunity. So let's support the people who are making this possible for them, man. Congratulations, bro.
Thanks, brother. See, 30,000 subscribers in. Boy, tell a friend to tell a friend. We are right here. We don't go anywhere, you know. And by the way, another good news.
The fight's been made. AJ Tyson.
Another good news. They just, you know, the strike that I got from LDBC was 2 strikes. One have been removed now, thanks to my lawyer. You know, it was 2 strikes I got from ADBC, you know, fanboys. One have been removed now, you know. Now I'm going to fight the other one and see. Bro, this guy's trying to shut me down, bro. And of course, shout out to Matchroom. They just saved me recently. What's his name again? Amasko, something like Amasko. I don't know how to pronounce his name. the guy he works with Matra with Eddie Hearn. You know, I searched for his Instagram, you know, he sent me an email, you know, and there was a video that I posted back in 2019 when Joshua arrived in Saudi Arabia. Okay, he sent me the email saying that I should take it. He gave me 7 days to take it down. Normally, they can just like normally you get a cop, you just get a strike. Okay, they will take it down and get a strike. So I think you know about BBC. That's why. I think Joshua also did the same thing. You know, he gave a lot of his haters, his hardcore haters. Joshua doesn't really, you know, really get into that. But he gave his hardcore haters a strike, you know, and he gave me 7 days to remove his content. That was like last year. So these guys know. And the conversation I had yesterday, I'm going to tell you guys who. Maybe you guys will know soon. Who? Guess. Just guess. Who? I laugh in Vietnamese, bro. Believe you me, we are going places. Nobody can stop us right here. You know, the NBC. You know, I'm coming for you guys. You know, I'm coming for you guys. Thank God I've removed one now. We'll get another one to go. Another one to go. Thanks, bro. I really do appreciate it. Tajak, but your last take before we vermouth. Are you there, bro? Tajak, boy? I don't know. I think it's not. Anyway, bro, Ibrahim, thanks for sticking.
No problem.
Sticking here, and God bless you, bro. So, guys,
just a quick one, bro. I wanted to laugh, man. One of your guys here commented on here. It's funny, man. Where is it? Wizard Sleeve. He said, "How can a man who has lost his own mind play mind games?"
That's like. Well, believe you me, Fury did not lose it. Fury did not lose his mind. Fury looked for the perfect excuse, and I just got a very important call now. Wait 1 minute. Let me see. Hello, sir. Hello. I'm live. I'm live now, sir. Can we talk when I'm?
Oh, you're live. Oh.
I'll be through soon. Okay.
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 Okay. All right.
Okay. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, that's it for that call. That's the call. That's the call. You guys don't recognize the voice, but don't worry, very soon you will know. That's what I'm talking about, guys. You know, people that don't expect that to watch my channel, watch it. You know, I really have to thank every one of you guys. We are making Nigerian boxing great. We are making African boxing great. In as much as I want to post more about African boxers, though, Ghanaians, South Africans, Kenyans, get in touch with me. Let me know about your boxers, you know, that you have there that are good or, you know, coming up. Get in touch with me. Write me on Facebook, Raymond Ogbede. You know, I pinned, you know, my Facebook, you know, name here. Write me there. Or on Instagram at Boxing Block Center. Search for Boxing Block Center, okay? Or email me, you know. And anyone, just write me, get in touch. I need to talk more. I need to also, like Cameroonians, you know, they must have some talents in Cameroon, bro. Like Cameroon is a very blessed nation. Francis Ogono is from there, bro. Hook me up, guys. I need to talk more about. I know I do a lot about Nigerian boxing. I don't talk more about African boxing, you know, a lot because I don't really know much about other African nations. You know what I mean? Other than, no, I don't know. But regarding the boxing facility there, I don't know much. I don't know anything about it. I just know them maybe when they are known outside, you know, their territory. So get in touch with me, okay? Let me know, update me with your current boxers or current amateur boxers. They just let me know. I might also help get them a management, link up. I'm also help, you know, if the person is good. There are people who want a lot, but listen, African boxers are outkicked right now if they are good. Okay, so get in touch, guys. God bless you all. I'm not a promoter. I'm not a manager. I'm just a guy that want to see African boxing, Nigerian boxing rise. So, stay tuned for more exclusive bangers, guys. You know it is. Bless you all.